but when I heard the song, I was like, should I do it or not? I was like, what was the worst that could happen? I've got nothing to lose. She's doing fantastically well in that area. I mean, he's such a beloved artist in Hindi, but for him also to think about Marathi and to raise standards for Marathi is truly something. People who say that Marathi films don't pay well and Marathi films ka budget ka problem hai for actors and all, it's absolutely wrong is what I feel. Television people were not like कि हम आपको जाने नहीं दे सकते. मैंने कहा सर मुझे इतनी बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है तो जो भी मेरा पेमेंट था उन्होंने कभी दिया नहीं मुझे. Like I have always loved the reality show space. I've always loved it. इतना challenging होता है, इतना मजा आता है उसमें. Sometimes it is not in the actor's hand to kind of मुझे envision करना होता तो मैं बहुत अलग तरीके से करती. बट पहले मैं 6 दिन के एक रोल के लिए गई थी जो सिर्फ 6 दिन का है. देन आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंड, दे वर लाइक नो वी वांट टू ऑडिशन यू फॉर अ बिगर रोल. इट्स लाइक ग्रेट, ओके लेट्स डू इट. आई वुड से अगेन बजट्स का बहुत इशू है. हिंदी हो या साउथ में हो, द बजट्स फॉर एनी बंगाली और मराठी और गुजराती फिल्म्स आर नॉट एज ह्यूमंगस एज अ पैन इंडिया फिल्म और हिंदी बॉलीवुड फिल्म. सी अगर किसी के दिमाग में वो प्रोपेगेंडा है तो आप कितना भी क्लीन कंटेंट निकालो वो they are going to be convinced about it. Hi, namaste, मैं हूँ अमृता खानविलकर and you are watching me on India Forums.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Hi everyone, welcome to India Forums, and sitting with me is that person who is responsible for 2 songs and 2 performances which went the word viral even before the word viral was ever a thing. है ना?
True.
It is, I mean, I cannot, and trust me, when even I was casually talking to also people like, just talking, what, this, like really, those songs, and I'm like, of course, we're talking about Amruta Khanvilkar and of course, Wazli Ki Bara,
yes.
A Popper. OGs, the OGs.
The OGs,
the
my
OGs.
God.
It's insane.
It is, I mean, right now, apparently, when A Hip Hopper is coming back, I was some 17, 18 or something at that point of time. और मुझे किसी ने बोला था, so Nitin, the producer, was the gym owner जहाँ पे मैं gym करती थी. तो he was like, we are doing this song and all. I was like, okay, किसने गाया? Sunidhi Chauhan. I was like, wow, Sunidhi Chauhan. But when I heard the song, I was like, should I do it or not? I was like, what was the worst that could happen? I've got nothing to lose.
Correct.
और आज इतने सालों बाद भी people are like, hip hop है मुझे भी, and I'm like, yeah, okay, well, whatever.
Seriously.
मतलब तब तो वो म्यूजिक वीडियोस का एक अलग ही ट्रेंड था. And I still remember I used to get calls from Haryana, from Delhi and all. But me being a quintessential Marathi middle class girl, I've always said no to those places. I was like, I can't, मेरे को नहीं आना है दादा, I'm sorry. Yeah. And then of course
Wazli Ki Bara happened. Another something, it's so freaking iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic.
It is. I mean, I dance myself, and sometimes I'm like, Wazli Ki Bara is my go-to.
Yeah, it's a go-to.
Like you have to do at least some bit of it here and there, and across languages also. Nothing related.
नहीं, हाँ, बिल्कुल.
Insane. And that brings me, and not to make you feel old, but I feel old sometimes thinking कि हाँ मेरे को भी इतना time हो गया, but you've completed 2 decades.
Yeah, 2 decades actually.
It is insanity. Like looking at you feels like कि ठीक है अभी तो start किया था 4-5 साल पहले.
मुझे ऐसे ही लग रहा है कि मैं अभी शुरुआत ही कर रही हूँ. But I think God has been kind. एक तो इस इंडस्ट्री में कैसे टाइम निकल जाता है आपको समझ में नहीं आता. जिस चीज़ को हम स्ट्रगल कहते रहते हैं, it actually just becomes such a huge part of your life, of an artist's life, that you just keep moving forward. Sometimes you do work, sometimes it gets registered, doesn't get registered, but आप करते ही रहते हो. और इसमें इतना टाइम निकल जाता है ना यार, मतलब समझ ही नहीं आता. एंड बस कुछ चंद प्रोजेक्ट्स के ऊपर कि आपने ये प्रोजेक्ट किया है. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
Correct. Absolutely. And sometimes people just go ahead and talk about what's good, what's bad, like the accolades and everything. But I love the fact that the moment I read someone's Wikipedia bios होता है ना, उसमें कभी-कभी तो कुछ भी लिखते हैं, but sometimes it's the truth also. And love the fact that one line is attached to you, one of the highest paid actresses in Marathi cinema. I want you to just casually comment on that before I even go ahead.
I don't know what what is
The parameter.
highest paid, क्या parameters है और कितना मतलब क्या कहते हैं उसको इतने में इतना मतलब वो मुझे पता नहीं है. But yes, people who say that Marathi films don't pay well and you know Marathi films का budget का problem है for actors and all, it's absolutely wrong is what I feel. Yes, उनका अपना एक constrained budget होता है, but when you compare it to a Bollywood cinema, और वो तो हर कहीं है ना, मतलब बंगाली सिनेमा में भी है, गुजराती सिनेमा में भी है. अभी लालो is doing so fantastic, one of those few films जो 100 करोड़ क्लब में जो है वो एंटर की है. So my only thing is for filmmaking the budgets must be small, but I don't think for artists it is less.
No, absolutely, and we just hope it's true. I mean, पता नहीं क्या parameter है, but at least we hope it's true.
No comments.
No, lovely. And you know, on another note, it's a little complex because I get this, you know, thought because you know, the moment as I was saying, there was just so much work, and it's across mediums and across literally everything. Like you can just pick up something and you probably done it. Like be it a music video, be it a show, be it television, be it reality shows, films across languages. It's insane. But what I want to ask you is, you know, when you start, especially because you started with Cinestarsky Coach, so you know when those aspirations are there, the moment you think of, okay, I want to become a household name because I want to be that actor who's also popular, at least when you're starting out. Of course, eventually you decide, okay, it's not how it is and everything. I want to know from you that when did you get that clarity as you were moving on with your career?
In fact, initially I did not have that clarity, but I've always felt that work gets you more work. जैसा पैसा पैसे को खींचता है, I really feel that your work will only get you good work. I tried everything. It's because at that point of time when I was young, एक तो ये सब social media वगैरह तो था नहीं, 2006 2004 वगैरह.
Correct.
तो जहाँ जाके आपको काम मिले वहाँ पे जाके काम कर लो. फिर वो टेलीविजन सीरीज हो या फिर क्या, तब तो ये OTT वगैरह, तब मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि मुझे फिल्में करनी है. I was shooting for this show, a Star Plus show called भाभी. तब मुझे रामू जी के ऑफिस से फोन आया था कि हम आपको ऑडिशन करना चाह रहे हैं करके. मैंने कहा चलो ठीक है, सिर्फ ऑडिशन है. तब तो मैं ऑडिशंस कर ही रही थी और मैंने ऑडिशन कर लिया था. तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नाम की मेरी पहली फिल्म है जिसमें मेरे 2 सीन्स हैं. उसके बाद मैंने फूक की, उसके बाद फूक 2 की. तो ना वो अपने आप ही काम मिलता चला गया. एंड तब मुझे याद है दोस टेलीविजन पीपल वर नॉट लाइक यू नो कि हम आपको जाने नहीं दे सकते. मैंने कहा सर मुझे इतनी बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है. तो जो भी मेरा पेमेंट था उन्होंने कभी दिया नहीं मुझे, बिकॉज अपेरेंटली उनका नुकसान वगैरह जो भी हुआ. एंड मतलब आए दिन तो एक्टर्स इतना फट से रिप्लेस होते रहते हैं. बट या तो आई स्टार्टेड डूइंग दैट एंड देन यू नो 2006 वाज माय फर्स्ट एवर मराठी फिल्म, जो मुझे एक्चुअली हिमांशु ने बताई कि कर लो, अगर आई है तो कर लो, अच्छे पैसे दे रहे तो कर लो. So I don't think I've ever planned my career in my initial years. Of course, after a point of time, you get a clarity about what is working for you and what is not working for you, and then you also want to try different things. Like I've always loved the reality show space. I've always loved it. इतना challenging होता है, इतना मजा आता है उसमें.
And you were a hoot in the initial.
Yeah, I mean,
so much fun.
खतरों के खिलाड़ी, झलक, it was just so much fun. And इतने ज़्यादा आपके दोस्त हो जाते हैं वहाँ पे, and it's just great. I mean, you know, and then of course, so मुझे से लगता है मेरे बहुत पहलू मुझे इन सारे कामों की वजह से एक्सपीरियंस करने मिले. When it comes to हिंदी सिनेमा, बहुत ही डी-ग्लैम्ड रोल मुझे ऑफर होता है. जब मैं मराठी सिनेमा की बात करती हूँ तो एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट रोल्स मुझे, there's a main lead happening, there's song and dance and looking good and this and that. Reality shows is the real, little bit of real Amruta, जो quirky है, fun है, energetic है वगैरह वगैरह. But it was great. I mean, ये सारे पहलू मुझे अपने बारे में भी मेरे काम के माध्यम से मुझे पता लगे.
True. No, absolutely. And बहुत fascinating बात है, because मैंने बोला ना, actually अपन अगर podcast करने जाए ना तो 3-4 घंटे की तो आराम से हो सकती है. Because you know वो होता है कि you just look back the amount of credits. I know it sounds repetitive, but it is fascinating that you know you are still obviously barely young. I mean, and you have this amazing resume to
barely young तो
yourself.
नहीं, but हाँ,
नहीं,
दिखने में barely
you know,
young.
these days I keep saying मेरे से सब मुझे young ही लगते हैं. I don't know why, but I just feel that right now. And of course now you'll shift gears to Taskari a little bit. I loved it.
Thank
Genuinely, I know you must have बोलने के लिए सबने बोला कि I genuinely loved it.
Thank you,
I had a ball, and whatever people had their set of problems, I actually did not, because I felt that okay, this is the Neeraj Pandey world that you sign up for.
Yes.
And the fact that he's shown it in a very different setting is what is attracting
Yes,
me.
yes.
And I love it when female actors get to kick men's asses. That's the best thing ever.
I think that really hooked me on to the series.
Yeah.
It's because मैंने अपना ही एक्शन कुछ 3-4 बारी देख लिया, मम्मी को भी दिखा दिया, and my mom was so happy.
Yeah.
So बहुत मजा आया मुझे तो to kick some
it's
ass.
slick, and it's so slick done.
Yeah, very nicely
It's
done.
not shoddy because
No, not
you're
at all.
shooting a trained officer. It's
Yeah,
not even like a random thing.
Yeah, it's not a random.
It's fab. It's fab. And I want to know that the character arc that you go through, Mithali goes through from point A to point B. It felt great, of course, but it did feel that there was a little bit of incompletion, so to speak.
Okay.
This is purely on the factor that I wanted like a bookend, maybe like what Gujjar got. I don't mean to say without spoiling anything. He obviously has something happens to him and everything. But everyone else is like, of course, Imran being so-called the face of the show, it's a different story. But I want to know that how did you envision your arc to be?
See, I just feel that sometimes it is not in the actor's hand
that's
to
true.
kind of मुझे envision करना होता तो मैं बहुत अलग तरीके से करती, but then it's just a personal perspective और उसका कुछ हो नहीं पाएगा. I just feel that when you are acting in such a setup, the story, I mean किसी भी मौके पे ना, the story or the film or the project is much bigger than just one character.
Agreed.
And yes, sometimes you get that justice, and sometimes you just don't. I'm not saying that the character did not get justice. I just feel that whatever Neeraj sir has imagined and has put Mithali as a character in her journey, I think it was sufficient.
Fair.
It was absolutely sufficient. And see, who am I to question any writing and any direction of a Neeraj Pandey series? I just really feel that sometimes the opportunity is so great, and sometimes things you are right there at the right time with the right people. So this Taskari was like that for me. I was right there. मतलब पहले मैं 6 दिन के एक रोल के लिए गई थी, जो सिर्फ 6 दिन का है.
Okay.
Then I don't know what happened. They were like, no, we want to audition you for a bigger role.
Lovely.
I was like, great, okay, let's do it. And मैंने वो किया, and they were like, yeah, we love it. So will you be able to give us time for 20-25 days? I was like, यार नेकी और पूछ तो मतलब मैं गई actually 6 दिन के रोल के लिए थी, but मुझे एक बड़ा रोल मिला. I'm on a poster of a Netflix show.
No freaking
and
kidding me.
a Neeraj Pandey series, and I'm seriously, I'll be absolutely stupid to even complain about.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But is that 6th day? Whoever is that character still there?
Yes, it is.
I'm so fascinated. Which one is that?
I will tell you.
Okay, lovely. Okay, I'm gonna know it because I was thinking parallelly कौन सा ऐसा character था. But okay, I get it. Okay, lovely. And now another thing I find it, because again, as I said, because you've amassed a career so far, you've worked with the finest. Like some directors are like the finest, like the Hansal Mehtas, the Neeraj Pandeys, and even Marathi. I keep saying Marathi entertainment industry is one of my I go to it. Like I keep watching films.
Most of my directors are national award winners. There
Exactly.
is Prasad Oak, there is Ravi Jadhav.
Yeah.
My God, so many of them, yeah.
Exactly, and especially having worked a little closely there, I'm like Adinath Kothari I met, and we were having a ball.
Yes,
I was
yes.
getting to know so
Yes.
many things. And even there, right now, the evolution of Marathi industry is like at its peak. I think regional cinema in general, like all the languages, what we, I want to know that when you get that, of course, you feel so great about it that it's doing so well. Does it ever feel like unfair, so to speak, when these films don't really get the pan recognition because it's so limited right now, right? वही pan India films के नाम पे अभी भी लोग वही बोलते हैं कि वही 4 साउथ की फिल्में आएंगी या हिंदी is considered pan India, which is not really the case per se. How do you do you have any of these thoughts ever?
See, it's very confusing actually. This whole fight about कौन सी फिल्म पैन इंडिया जानी चाहिए, कौन सी नहीं. फिर हम साउथ की फिल्मों के बारे में बात करते हैं. I just think it's unfair to them also. I think they've always been doing great work. और अब जाके कुछ सालों पहले everybody wants to call it a pan India film.
True, that's true.
I mean, otherwise. There have been so many Kamal Hassan films and all which we all have been fans of. मतलब इतनी सारी रीमेक हो चुकी है साउथ की फिल्में हिंदी में. अब ऐसा हो गया है कि भाई जो साउथ की फिल्में हैं वो एज अ साउथ फिल्म you want to go and watch, you want to go and watch the stars over there. I would say again budgets का बहुत issue है. हिंदी हो या साउथ में हो, the budgets for any Bengali or Marathi or Gujarati films are not as humongous as a pan-India film or a Hindi Bollywood film. That's the thing. But मुझे ऐसे लगता है we'll slowly get there. I'm not saying just in terms of budget, but also in producing that larger than life content. I mean,
I think Ritesh is doing
fantastically well in that area. I mean, he's such a beloved artist in Hindi, but for him also to think about Marathi and to raise standards for Marathi is truly something.
Absolutely.
And I think अगर 4 लोग नहीं कर रहे तो एक बंदा ऐसा कर रहा है ना कि वो 4 नहीं 400 लोगों की कमी जो है वो उसमें भर लेता है. That's the thing. So Ritesh is that, Shreyas Talpare for that matter. These are the names that you know because they've worked in Hindi.
Correct.
But otherwise there are a lot of Marathi makers who are doing such wonderful work.
True.
As a director, Nagraj Manjule is doing fantastic. So I'm just saying that sometimes a story needs to be told in a certain language, and it needs to be told in a certain budget. Otherwise उसका glorification करके अगर वो subject मरने वाला है ना, half of the Marathi makers will not do it.
True, that's
कि भाई इसको glorify करके मेरी story मरने वाली है. So that aesthetic or that feeling or that commitment to the subject is still there with the Marathi filmmakers. Is what I feel.
And continuing on this, Amrita, of course we have to now talk about Chandrayaan because such a fascinating show right away, because the moment, of course, it's people will perceive it and they should about national pride and everything. It's great, but the fact that there is a show made, there's going to be nitty-gritties, there's going to be so much. Please tell us whatever you can, because of course we are waiting for.
See, I feel that both these shows, वो तस्करी हो या फिर चंद्रयान हो, I think एक तो Chandra is something that has got stuck to me now, because of Chandramukhi and this. But I feel that both these shows ना they बहुत research गया है इस दोनों shows में, and especially ISRO का ये जो show है चंद्रयान स्पेस जन करके, ISRO में इतना निटिग्रिटीज और इतना डिटेल में उन्होंने TVF ने रिसर्च किया है, एंड इट इज लुकिंग सच अ गुड शो फॉर TVF ऑल्सो एंड फॉर JioStar ऑल्सो. एक तो बहुत कन्विंसिंग और बहुत ही ज्यादा रिसर्च ओरिएंटेड शो लग रहा है, विच आई थिंक पीपल आर वेरी वेरी कीन टू वॉच. क्योंकि एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, हम सिर्फ न्यूज में बहुत सुपरफिशियल लेवल पे देखते हैं, बट एग्जैक्टली वो साइंटिस्ट व्हाट ही गोज थ्रू, व्हाट इज फैमिली क्या क्या सैक्रिफाइस करती है, ये आपको इस शो में पता लगेगा. एंड आई थिंक दैट हैज बीन एन अमेजिंग जर्नी विद TVF, एंड Nakul is playing the scientist, and just the whole scene where the chief comes and hugs the PM, वो एक ड्रामेटाइज किया गया था, and my God, it just made you feel so good about these people. And इतनी जितनी शानदार दिखती है ना इनकी लाइफ, उतनी होती नहीं है. बहुत मतलब 0.0001% की भी इधर उधर अगर कैलकुलेशन या मिसकैलकुलेशन हो जाती है ना उनकी, तो you have no clue what it costs the entire mission. So वो सब इतना नजदीक से देखना, it was really something.
Absolutely. And finally, on a parting note with this, the moment something which is gotten national pride in every way possible, right? The moment something is made like a fictionalized version of it, of course, there is an instant conversation that comes that this is just propagating the goods, the bests, but not really highlighting the drawbacks of something, which I think is not going to be the case here, purely because again TVF, like we've all seen some of the finest works coming from TVF, like we've all grown up on it now. I want to know that do you become cognizant as an actor as well to an extent that I should be a part of something which I may or may not be? It shouldn't come across as propagation, basically.
See, अगर किसी के दिमाग में वो प्रोपेगेंडा है तो आप कितना भी क्लीन क्या कहते हैं वो कंटेंट निकालो, वो they are going to be convinced about it. The worst thing is कि ना कुछ देखे बिना हम लोग कभी कभी इतना कन्विंस हो जाते हैं किसी चीज को लेके बिना देखे कि हाँ ये तो ऐसा ही होगा, ये यहाँ से है ना तो ये तो ऐसा ही होगा, ये वहाँ से है ना वो, मतलब नॉर्मल इंसानों में भी हम यही करते हैं, हम पहले ही जज करके बैठ जाते हैं, यू नो. सो शोज के बारे में लेफ्टिस्ट और राइटिस्ट कमेंट्स या फिर यू नो ये प्रोपेगेंडा फिल्म है नहीं है, ये सब तो आने वाला है. इट्स बिकॉज आई फील कि ये क्यों बना रहे, दे डोंट वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द रीजन बिहाइंड.
राइट.
Sometimes a show is made or a film is made just to understand the perspective of one character. Okay, for example अभी पैडमैन जो है बनाई गई थी, मुझे वो बंदा क्या है कैसे वो उस फिल्म की वजह से पता चला. ठीक है, अब वो प्रोपेगेंडा फिल्म है नहीं है, इट डजंट रियली मैटर. माय ओनली थिंग इज कि भाई मुझे इसके बारे में पता नहीं था, मुझे इस फिल्म के माध्यम से इनके बारे में पता लगा, विच इज सच अ ग्रेट थिंग. These are the unsung heroes of our country.
Correct.
तो उसी फीलिंग को लेके this entire Space Jam Chandrayaan is made. कि जो unsung, of course these scientists are not unsung in our country. But I'm just saying the unsung heroes behind that scientist is his family, is the way he handles that pressure, the tackles the pressure.
Right.
ये सब जो है ह्यूमन लेवल पे जो है वो आज तक दिखाया नहीं गया. क्या हो जाता है, हम इतना ग्लोरीफाई कर देते हैं ना, जब कोई कुछ अचीव करता है हम इतना ग्लोरीफाई कर देते हैं कि उसकी ह्यूमन साइड हम भूल जाते हैं.
Right.
तो ये शो वो ह्यूमन साइड दिखाने के लिए.
Lovely.
एंड आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाई शोज आर मेड. कि भाई कोई मतलब वही है ना, चांद पर भी अगर कोई इंसान चला जाए तो उसकी अपनी एक ह्यूमन साइड होती है, एंड वी जस्ट वांट टू शो दैट पर्सपेक्टिव. और मुझे ऐसे लगता है डेफिनेटली नेशन प्राउड रहा है, और इस शो के लिए इट विल बी मोर प्राउड बिकॉज देन दे विल गेट टू सी द जर्नी ऑफ दिस अमेजिंग पर्सन who made everything possible, and of course adjacent characters जिन्होंने वो पूरा मिशन खड़ा किया था. सो बनाया इस चीज के लिए है कि आप भी समझो, बहुत रिसर्च गई है इस पूरे शो में बनाने के लिए. इनफैक्ट तस्करी को भी बहुत मेहनत, बहुत रिसर्च लगी है बनाने के लिए. सो यू नो ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज जस्ट वॉच इट वंस एंड देन यू कैन डिसाइड. बिना देखे कुछ डिसाइड करना आई डोंट थिंक इज राइट फॉर एनीथिंग. और आज के जमाने में तो बिना देखे, बिना बोले, बिना समझे तो कुछ मत करो भाई.
आज का time is one of those times. It's the easiest thing to offend someone.
Yeah, it is.
You can say hi and that can be offensive to someone also. But yeah, it's always fickle times. But I think it's the content and you know watching something, viewing a story in its version. I think it's always the bliss. It's a bliss.
And it's okay. It's okay to have opinions. It's okay to have your own judgment. But without, it's like without meeting, do not judge क्या कहते हैं वो, do not judge a book by its cover. It's just like that.
Absolutely. I mean, as I mentioned, I could go on and on, but and because you know she's such a warm person in general, and I felt that completely. Thank you so much, Amrita.
Thank you so much.
I loved it. I love having this conversation with you, and knowing the pace that she works in. I think that by the end of 20, there's going to be 4-5 more things.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Who even knows? But you know, we just cannot wait for whatever you have. Of course, we're going to watch Chandrayaan. Tashkari is going to do well. Still doing well. And everything great lined up ahead.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.